Hi everyone, well I do hope you enjoyed all those 4 videos I posted, so time to make a new one today. So this is going to be entitled My New Additions Part 2. So I'm cleaning the top shelf so I could try to make my room for 2 very big boxes of inverts. Now I got these for 80 bucks, whatever you see here. I mean, this is a steal here. Simply because Angelo, the guy that I know for a very long time, he recently moved to a new place, and that place does not allow animals in there. So, unfortunately, he had to give up his collection. So I managed to take it off of his hands. So he's going to help me one day come and do a nice setup in there, so everything will be much more organized. So. This is going to be a work in progress, so I just did some rearranging before, now I'll have to redo it. So let's go have a look, and bet you can't wait to see what I got here. Well, if you saw my androgynous bicolor, you ain't seen nothing yet, because that's something really dangerous. But unfortunately for me, I don't have to do rehouses, and I'm going to be super careful for these. Okay, so, alright, let's have a look and see what this contents of this big box is. I'm actually going to look at it myself. This is the first time I'm opening it. Alright, so, I have, I think, 3 T's, 4 centipedes, and 5 scorpions, I believe. Okay, so this is T number 1. Let's see what kind of tea this is. Oh yes, this is definitely a Brachypelma albopilosum, Honduras curly hair, and I do believe that this is a suspect female. I was able to ventral sex it from his store. Lucky for me, I don't have to do any rehouses, so that's pretty cool. It's a nice pretty female. Curly Sue is currently my oldest one. She's about 28 years old. Still alive and doing well. Now this is the second tea I recently got from him. Came in the package. Now this is an unknown Brachypelma species, but from what it looks like, I believe it could be a Brachypelma vagans or B. verdesi. The Mexican rose gray for the verdesi and the Mexican red rump for the vagans. So yeah, pretty cool. This is about a 2-inch specimen. Unknown sex. Hopefully it's a female. Alright, here's edition number 3. Scorpion. This one here is the Babycurus jacksoni, which is the rusty thick-tailed scorpion. A little less large than my Babycurus gigas, which is the larger form. One of the more common Babycurus members that you can get in the hobby, as I'm told that the gigas, the one I have, is a lot more rare. So I think this is probably much an adult specimen. That's his enclosure. Here's edition number 4. Ooh, dangerously venomous. Venom 4 out of 5. Ooh, got to be really careful about this. This is a Tityus stigmurus. I don't know the common name of this scorpion, but see if you can try to scour where this one is. I'm told it's a small one. Okay, so I'm actually going to open Pandora's box and show you the scorpion. Ah, there it is. I even have to look very far. There he is. Ooh, pretty colors. Wow. My very first time owning a Tityus species. Very cool coloration. And I would say that is about 1.25 inches. Really like the setup of it. Really cool. I could tell it's a very fast scorpion and likely assumed to be defensive. Alright, edition number 5. I guess let's look at these guys here. Let's see what these are. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, this is a Scolopendra alternans, Haitian centipede, currently laying eggs. Oh, has laid eggs and nursing them. The one that I have already is double clutching, so I have another pregnant female. That one's cool. Okay, this one here. What is in here anyway? Likely to assume another centipede. I think it's another S alternate. I can't really see what's inside here. Okay, I'd have to ask him what's in there. Okay, that was number 6. Number 7. It keeps getting better and better. Another centipede, I'd assume. I think this is a Scolopendra suspinipes, or an S alternans. Now this is a huge one. Holy crap, this is ever so huge. Yeah, this is the Scolopendra suspinipes, the one that I have, but this is much more larger. And I'm going to take a wild guess, because it does look pretty fat, that it might be gravid. So it's a very, very cool scorpion. Centipede, sorry. I'm sure getting into these centipedes, starting to overcome my fear of them and trying to understand them. And there is another one of these guys. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Alright, next up, I think everyone who's into teas knows about this one. Grammostola rosea, Chilean rose, or rose hair. Ah. Ah-ha-ha. Either she's hungry or very evil. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't really recommend rose hares to be the perfect beginner species. Simply because of their mood swings. Oh great, another one of these evil ones. Cool. I like her, she's feisty. And now the pièce de résistance. Alright, so now that brings us to 10. Now for the unlucky 13. 3. Ultimately dangerous. Leiurus quinquestriatus. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these are aka death stalkers. The most dangerous scorpion in the world. So, fortunately for me, I didn't have to do any of these rehouses, so I'm going to be keeping them in their own enclosure. So I think it's pretty cool how he designed the setup, and I'm not going to change him. Okay, so here's one of those bad boys. And I actually might be selling some of them, and I want to keep at least 1 or 2 for myself. Okay, so there's one. The second one, ooh, there we go. This one's out in the open. Oh, I don't like that. So, there we go. A very fat one. Maybe assumed to be a female. Hopefully gravid. And number 3. Where is the third one? Ah, there he is. Well, I can tell, very chubby looking scorps. So I gotta be really careful how I deal with these, because sting from these is not a pretty sight, and yes, it can potentially kill me if I'm not very careful. But since I'm just going to be giving crickets, I'm just going to use my long tongs, I should be fine. I mean, these enclosures are perfect. These over here are just basically 2.5 gallon tanks. And I'm going to keep them in this big bin, and I should have no problems with it. So everyone, I do hope you enjoy these lovely 13 new additions. I might be trading some off to Tarantula Canada if they want, because I'm very interested in their Euathlus prochlomaclassi, since I know Sturmy76 actually wants me to get one in my collection, and I do agree it's a very, very beautiful specimen. And it's too bad that I actually didn't get it at the expo, but lucky for me it's still available. So I'll go see if they want any of these guys, or some of the centipedes. Sweet. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the feeding video. I'll be making it on Friday evening, so I'll probably be able to feature all of these new critters. It'll be interesting to see the Death Stalker stings crickets. I would love that.